I think he's doing great things. I like how he changed his game and it put him at another level, even though he was at a level. When he attacks and posts up, he adds a new dimension to his game. And that makes it hard for everybody to stop him, and it leaves more shots open for everybody else. If you've seen the last couple games, how role players has stepped up, and my saying has always been role players win championships, superstars do not. Superstars going to do their game. They're going to get their 30, their 10, 15 rebound. But if those role players do not step up their game and was getting 8 and 9, started getting 15, 20, you can't win. And that's what you look at now. Every game, one of the role players has stepped up and made it a better game.
And LeBron is all about his teammates. He's
Right.
one of the few stars that want to give the ball up.
Right. He can have a 30-point game or a 40-point game, but if the role players do not step up, and that's even counting right now with Wade and Barch, you are role players. Even though you have that superstar tag named on you, you can't have 4 superstars like I talked before. You have to have someone to step back, and when it's their time to step up, when he take a rest, or when it's time to do this or do that, they do. And it takes a while for that to happen. If you look at the first year, the 3 was actually fighting each other. Barch saying he's not getting the ball enough, or he's not getting in his right spot. Wade floating away. LeBron take 3 shots, and then for 20 minutes don't shoot again by trying to put everybody else in the game. And if you look at this year, they done went past that. And now the role players, per se, are learning when to step in and take their shots, when to step back and let Barnes do what he needs to do. And the points come easier. Now you look, you wide open. You don't have to get, you're not getting double, you're not getting triple team. And just make it easier.
Now, as far as he goes, like I said, you've known him since he was a little boy.
I think he has grew as a man, and you got to realize that a lot of the decisions that he made as a kid. When do you become a man? I can't tell you. But do I think he's getting closer to being a man? Yes, because if you look the way he talks, you look the way that the decision, I'm going to South Beach to take my talent. If you look at what he said now, if he had to do everything over again, he would do it different. Even though they don't state that he did that big thing, he took that money, gave it to the boys club, gave it here, gave it there. So it wasn't like that he did that for the money. He did it looking, well, I can make some money, I can give it here, give it here, give it there. And that's what he did. But the thing that people hear is, I'm going to South Beach. And if you look at it again, it was a kid thing. It wasn't an adult. And you look at it, just how he talks. Now he spread his words out, make sure what he says, because when you're in the limelight, one mistake could cost you 2 to 3 years to make up. And you really didn't mean it that way, but people take words and make them any way they want to make them.
Now, he's helped out here.
Always. There's no problem. Anytime I see him or anytime he's around, he stops. He talks to the kids. He donates back to the kids. Last year, he gave me basketball, book bags for the kids. Got some computers for the little kids too. So he always gave back. So I have no problems with him. He's a Northeastern Ohio guy. He's an Akron guy. Even though to say I know him, did I like the decision? No, I did not. But to sit back and say that because he made a decision for his reasons, and there's only his reasons, I can't tell you, it's not for me to go against him, because he went. He's going to still be LeBron James or Akron, Ohio, or LeBron James or Northeastern Ohio. So whatever he do, it always relate back to Akron. It always relate back to Northeastern Ohio. So whatever we do, wherever we go, the Olympics or whatever, it always comes back to Akron.
That is one of the things with him.
Right.
He never forgot Akron.
He's never forgot Akron. He's never forgot his roots in Northeastern Ohio. And to me, I have no doubt that one day he might be back. And it's still he's going to be in the prime. You figure 29, 30, you're still in the prime, of his game, especially with him changing his game to a more of a post up, more of driving. It gives him a little bit of more longevity in the league.
What do you think's going through his mind? Like, if he wins tonight, I just can't imagine.
I can't imagine what's going through his mind. I just hope he don't. I just hope he takes his time like he's been doing and state how he feel, but do not say nothing negative about other situations. Like I told you so, I told you so. That's gone. Yeah, we won the championship. I'm glad this championship is for Miami, but it's still for my people back in Akron and Northeastern Ohio because I'm still Northeastern Ohio. So if he related like that, I think it would smooth a lot out because it is our championship. Anytime you are Northeastern Ohio or Akron or Cleveland guy and you win the championship, football, basketball, baseball, you're still representing us. This part of Ohio regardless of where you're playing.